You defeated the Pokemon League and trudged your way through ice and snow with your trusty Charizard warming your bum, when you come across a massive temple emerging from the wintry world. This is Snowpoint Temple, and inside you'll find every Regi from Registeel to Regigas. I'll be talking about how to navigate through this legendary monument dungeon to collect these Regis, along with how to craft powerful Pauldrons and a legendary hammer. You can call me Sihone, and let's dive on in. If you're a longtime fan of legendary monuments like me, it's important to note that there have been some big changes. Before, you need to explore the world and come across each Regi's temple and give their pedestal their respective Regi ore. Instead, all of the Regis can now be found in this one dungeon, Snowpoint Temple. It's a massive dungeon with challenges you'll need to complete to get each Regi. Once you spawn Registeel, Regirock, Regice, Regileki, and Regidrago, you'll be able to face off with Regigas. To easily find this dungeon, you can craft an arc phone using 4 iron ingots, 3 gold ingots, 1 redstone dust, and 1 light blue stained glass paint. This nifty phone has lots of cool features, one of them being structure tracking. You'll need to have at least 1 golem scrap in your inventory. We'll talk more about them later, but to get at least one, you'll need to find Ancient Rubble, which is similar to ancient debris from the Nether, and smelt it. When you first enter Snowpoint Temple, you'll notice locked gates that require a key. For example, the Registeel lock will require a steel golem key. To craft this key, you'll need 4 steel golem ingots and 1 steel gem. All of these keys are crafted in the same way, except with their respective gem and ingot. To craft 4 ingots of the type you need, you'll need 4 golem scraps and another gem of the respective type, like the steel gem for steel golem ingots. As previously mentioned, golem scraps can be made from the new ore block Ancient Rubble, which can be found in the overworld. They spawn similarly to the ancient debris that can be found in the Nether. Also, just like vanilla ancient debris, you'll need to smelt the Ancient Rubble to get the golem scraps. So, to recap, crafting 4 of these scraps with the right type gem, like this, will net you 4 ingots of that type. Then, craft those 4 ingots with another of the same type gem to get the correct golem key. Now you can use it to unlock the gate and enter your first puzzle. We'll cover Registeel's puzzle first. Once you've unlocked the gate with the steel golem key, you'll need to solve a multi-part piston puzzle, pushing polished blackstone buttons to move this block of redstone to this block of blisteringly bright gold. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Pushing these buttons will trigger the piston it's over, with the goal of pushing and pulling this redstone block to this goal. Once you finish the first part of the piston puzzle marked 1, you can move on to the next puzzle marked 2. Pushing the next redstone block to the goal, and so on and so forth until the next gate opens up. Here you'll see a statue with 7 lights on the ground. Step on all of them to spawn Registeel and receive the Registeel tablet. Also, if you want some extra secret loot, you can clear the puzzle on the bottom floor to collect your reward. Across from Registeel's gate is the entrance to Regileki and Regidrago's chamber. Just like before, you'll need to craft either a dragon golem key or an electric golem key and use it on the gate. You will then be met with a puzzle where you'll need to complete 4 parkour challenges. You know what? I'm flying. At the end of each challenge, you'll see an arrow pointed in a specific direction. You'll need to match these arrow directions with the arrows at this gate to unlock it. Once inside, you'll need to light up the blocks on the ground by walking on them to spawn Regileki and Regidrago. Spawning them will give you the Regileki and Regidrago tablets. Here's a spoiler on where the arrows are supposed to point if you're stumped with the puzzle. On the opposite side of the dungeon, you'll find the entrance to Regice's part of the dungeon. You'll need the Ice Golem key to unlock this gate. This puzzle will have you blindly trudging through freezing cold powder snow until you can get to the end. You'll either make your way to Regice's statue, I actually solved it, or if you're lucky enough, or unlucky enough, you could stumble your way upon the hidden treasure room. Once you get to the end, just like before, light up the floor lights and spawn Regice to get the Ice Golem tablet. Across from Regice's gate, you'll find Regirock's gate. You'll need the Rock Golem key. Thankfully, this is the easiest dungeon to clear. You'll see a bunch of pressure plates in an empty room. If you press this note block, you'll see lights on the ceiling flash the path that you'll need to use to get to the other side. If you press the wrong pressure plate, the TNT underneath it will fall and explode. However, I found you can easily get past these paths by either sneaking and setting off the TNT anyway, or by hopping on a flying Pokemon and fly to where you want to go. There are plenty of chests to collect loot from in this room, but when you're ready, head to this ladder to find where Regirock will spawn. Light up the floor lights, get your Regirock tablet, fight Regirock, and now you're ready to fight Regigas. Once you have every single Regi tablet, you can use them to craft the Golem Key. You'll need to climb the spiral staircase to reach Regigigas' gate. Use the key on the gate and venture even further. You'll run into a new block, the Sanctuary block. If you right-click it, you'll be able to break and place blocks again in this dungeon. You'll be able to face off with Regigigas right away, or you can find the treasure room with lots of amazing loot. Once you find Regigigas' room, walk over the floor lights to collect the Titan core and spawn the Titan himself. Good luck! Now that you have the Titan core, you're going to need to make a very difficult decision. Legendary Monuments introduces an insane set of legendary gear. With the core, you can ultimately craft the Titan Pauldrons, an armor piece that gives you increased mining speed, a +3 to your armor, the luck effect, a 20% speed boost, and a +3 attack boost. Or you can craft a very powerful hammer that does the same amount of damage as a diamond sword, has +2 knockback, a powerful charge ability, can mine 9 blocks at a time, and can be enchanted with both sword enchantments and pickaxe enchantments. To craft the Titan Pauldrons, you'll need to first craft every single Regi Pauldron individually. You'll need the Steel Pauldron, Electric Pauldron, Ice Pauldron, Rock Pauldron, and Dragon Pauldron along with the Titan core. Each Regi Pauldron requires 8 Golem ingots of the respective type. So for example, a Regi Pauldron needs 8 Steel Golem ingots and a single diamond in the middle to craft the Steel Pauldrons. Since you need 5 different Pauldrons, that means you'll need a total of 40 Golem scraps and 2 elemental gems of each type to get all of the Pauldrons. Or you could craft the Titan Hammer. The crafting recipe is a little easier to digest, but the items themselves will require a little adventuring. You'll need 2 Breeze Rods, 2 Netherite ingots, and the Titan core. For a refresher, you can get the Netherite ingots with 4 Netherite scraps and 4 gold, bringing the total to 8 Netherite scraps and 8 gold that you'll need. And you can get the Breeze Rods from the Breeze enemy located in Trial Chambers. If you want to make both of these items, you'll need to hunt down another Snowpoint Temple for a Titan core. And there you have it. You have become an expert adventurer. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as we'll be dungeon diving into more legendary monuments and catching even more legendary Pokemon. You can call me Sihone, and I'll see you next time.